Happy St Urho's Day from Menagha, Minnesota. Okay, I already had to come back to the car, it's so cold out. But if you have never heard of St Urho, well, you're probably in the majority, honestly, because the whole thing is made up. St Urho does not exist. He was made up by a Finnish-American guy here in Minnesota in the 50s. It was a guy named Richard Matson, and one day a coworker had asked him, why don't the Finnish have a saint like St. Patrick for the Irish? And well, they do have a patron saint in Finland. However, instead, Matson completely made up this guy named St Urho, who had driven all the grasshoppers out of Finland. So things have been changed and added on by all these other Midwesterners, but now the legend goes that he drove all the grasshoppers out of Finland to save the grapes, that his feast day is celebrated by wearing green and purple, and that his feast day is March 16th, the day before St. Patrick's Day, so that the Finnish can drink before the Irish. Now, I am not Finnish at all, so I'm much more Irish than I am Finnish, but I say, let no saint day go uncelebrated, even if they are completely fabricated. So here I am in Menagha, Minnesota. There's a couple other places that celebrate it. Obviously, Finland, Minnesota also has a celebration. A couple other small towns. I think even over in like Montana and Michigan. Thunder Bay, Ontario has a celebration as well, and like one college club in Finland. And I don't think any other Finnish people know about this in Finland. They don't know that we're getting crazy over here making up saints. But yeah, so here we are. We're gonna be just in town today, checking it out. All right, I suppose I will get back out of the car once again to give you a little close-up of the statue they have here at this really small, they call it St. Urho's Park, out here in Menagha. He has a big grasshopper on his pitchfork, and there's also like a little plaque down by it so we can see what that says. Okay. All right, you can read the whole thing. It gives a whole history about evidence of grapes were uncovered scratched on the thigh bones of giant bears in northern Europe. Then it goes on to say that the grasshoppers were banished by St. Urho, and in memory of this demonstration, the Finnish people celebrate this day. None of this is true. It says it's celebrated around the shores of many lakes in Finland. I'm sure many people in Finland would be surprised to hear that. All right, I left the car running, but we are waiting here for the changing of the guard. The idea is the participants kind of strip down to this purple long john they're wearing, and they put all the clothes in a big pile, then they give the pile a stir, and you have to get dressed from random pieces that you grab out. And better them than me, because it's like 10 degrees out here right now.
Or just a tool.
That was fun! So you might have seen they were holding up signs. There was 2 different people in the group who have been a part of these Knights of St. Urho. They've been doing it for 29 years, they said, and this is their last year. They were retiring, so whew. This is probably not the coldest year they've ever had to do that, but yeah, everyone is headed now to the parade, so we better get in this little lineup. There's a lot of really smart people who are just parked in their cars to view it. Hey! A bounty!
Stay warm!
Say to you, happy birthday! Ooh, it's Snickers. burgers. The benefit of being outside is you get candy.
You got more candy than me.
I did get more candy than you. All right, well, we're gonna go get some real food now. They're serving Finnish foods at the different restaurants in town. And I believe the VFW, they have Menagha, which is like a Finnish stew. And they also have corned beef and cabbage. So yeah, we're gonna go get some real food because we left pretty early this morning. It was a nice drive though. We saw like a bald eagle, a whole line of turkeys was like walking along the road. We saw, well, I saw something, I don't really know what it was. It was like a really big animal though, but it was far up and it was not the Wendigo. Oh, and we also saw like an Amish horse and buggy being pulled. That was cute. But the horse, there was like steam, you could see the horse's breath. It looked cold. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna go eat.
It was a skinwalker.
Oh, okay, I stand corrected.
Lovely day for a cup of coffee.
You folks from out of town?
Folks come in from out of town. It's a nice lakes, nice fishing around here.
Wow.
Went out ice fishing with Rolf. Had a couple of crappies in the northern. Anyway, I'm gonna take a nap now. I'll talk to you later.
Alright, there's the Menagha and grilled cheese, that's what Chris got, and I just got the grilled cheese, because there's meat in the Menagha. It's a strawberry rhubarb pie. The perfect end to a Minnesota day, right? They were doing sled rides for kids. Look at the dogs! And all their names with their little kennels. Did they get all run out today? Was there a lot of kids?
A good dozen amount.
Oh, okay.
Good amount.
Oh, what kind are they?
They're Alaskan Huskies.
Does he want pets or is that no?
Oh, that's she's
Okay.
being a diva. She wants that.
Oh, okay, okay. I wasn't sure if that meant she was in a bad mood or not.
Yep, they
Oh.
so that's a fun.
Oh.
Yeah, and then there's 4 more on the other side that you can go see as well. And there's a colored one that has a little bit of floppy ears. She's a little higher. She's probably
Oh,
where
okay.
Christina is on the other side.
Oh, okay, sure.
Just ignore her as well.
Okay.
They're not jealousy like, oh, I'm getting pets and And then with Taser, it's his first time kind of being out in public.
Oh, okay.
He's only a year and a half old.
Oh, how, like on average, how old are they?
Most of them are about 4 or 5 years old. And the range here from almost 2 to almost 6, so 1.5 to 6-year-old. And the lifespan's like about 14 years old, sometimes 16.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So they got a pretty long life ahead of them still after they retire.
Alright, we're gonna go check out, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I guess it's like Finnish bowling. It sounds like they kind of do different events every year. I know in past years they've done like bar stool racing, where you basically sled down a hill while trying to sit on a bar stool. Yeah, this year they had, I was just showing you the sled dogs, and they have this going on, and of course there's plenty of alcohol related adventures you could go on at the different bars, but we are headed back this afternoon, so we are mostly doing the outdoor stuff. All right, change of plans. Actually, all the little courses were full, so we're just gonna call it a day, I think, but we're gonna make one more stop because when we were driving around earlier, we saw they have a really cute grocery store. So we're just gonna stop there and grab some snacks for the road. Our bag?
Or do we not? I just thought it was like a reusable.
All right, we ended up getting more than just some snacks, but we're gonna have these oat milk puddings on the way back. It's pretty cool they have that store here because this is a pretty small town. All right, and that's the end of our St Urho day. You know, there's festivities going on throughout the night at the bars and whatnot, but we have a drive home, so that's where we are headed. Yeah, it's just a small town festival. I mean, it's not like the biggest party on the planet, but I had fun. And I've always wanted to come see that St Urho statue, because if you watch this channel, you know I love weird stuff, and that's pretty great. And what better time to do it than during the St Urho days. So hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.